Alright, cameras are recalibrated. Testing FSD Beta 10.12.1, going from Canton to Publix in Waynesville. See how it does. Scroll the speed down. So I've done a little bit of testing already on this version, and so far I've had some issues, but I wanted to recalibrate the cameras. Well, it was nice out yesterday, so I got that to 97% last night, and then drove around a little more. Okay, that was over center, no cars coming. It really shouldn't do that. There's some hard braking for those cars coming. So that issue is still there. Looks like someone hit that guardrail. It's staying further away, which is better, but it looks like them hitting the guardrail buckled it right there. So it's sticking out into the road a little. Alright, it pulled into the left lane like it should. It did that yesterday, and yeah, that was good. Did that yesterday, but I wanted to be sure the cameras were calibrated and that it wasn't a one-time thing. It looks like that might be fixed. It actually pulls out into the left lane to make that left turn. There was some hard braking for that stop sign. So we've still got phantom braking. I guess it's not phantom braking, it's braking for no reason when there's a car in the other lane coming toward you, even though they're clearly in their lane. That started in 10.11, and looks like it's still an issue. Now, it didn't cause a disengagement, but it would not be good if there was a car behind me. Alright, so we're in the wrong lane. We are completely in the wrong lane. Alright, I don't know what it's gonna do. I'm in the far left turn lane. I cannot go right. So obviously this isn't fixed. It's not a navigation issue. It sees to be in the right lane, shows me turning right, but it put me in the far left lane, and it was gonna try to, oh my gosh, it was gonna try to go right. Alright, so I'm gonna, oh wow, I'm gonna have to turn around at the post office. It was gonna wait for that truck beside me to go and then try to turn right in the far left lane. So, alright, this will give me a chance to see if this other issue is fixed, where it refuses to turn left out of here. So the navigation's totally messed up. It's telling me to go right, but the car turned left, so that doesn't make any sense. And the speed limit is 35. Right. So now we're on our way to Waynesville. I really thought when it started getting in the middle lane that it was going to correct itself and get back in the right lane, but then at the last second it just decided to get in the far left lane. Alright, so here we are going into Clyde where the speed limit drops, so I'm going to scroll my speed down to 50. And there is a cop sitting there. Will it be down to speed and time? Not even close, so I'm hitting the brakes. There is a cop right there. And I've got to scroll it down to 40 now. So it drops to 35. There are cops that sit at that Dollar General store right there pretty often too. Right where that speed limit changes. So that's going to be a disengagement. I figured that would happen. It did yesterday when I tested before I recalibrated the cameras. So it's just an issue that needs to be fixed. They need to slow the speed down as soon as you manually scroll the wheel. And what would be even better is if it knows the speed limit is going to change, if it were to adjust that speed before it gets to the sign, that would be awesome, because that's what a person would do. You would slow down before you actually pass the sign. You'd slow down as soon as you see the sign. Alright, so I had an issue here before I recalibrated the cameras yesterday where it lost the lines and just swerved to the right. So hopefully it won't do that again. And it did. There's a truck right beside me to my rear, and yeah, that's never happened before in the past almost year that I've been doing FSD Beta testing. It's never lost the lines right there. So that's definitely a regression. I mean, the lines are pretty much invisible to the eye, but you know common sense that you're still in the left lane and that there are two lanes. So that's a regression. was a lot more traffic, so I'm really surprised that it didn't keep the lane. Yesterday there was just one truck, and it was kind of beside me. Keeping my eye on this white truck. The right lane ends up ahead, and they must not be familiar with the area, because most people just go ahead and get in the left lane here. Now, I do need to come through here and put myself in the right lane to see what happens. In previous builds, it would not get over despite all the signs that say the right lane ends, because this line here is pretty much faded and gone, and so the car would just stay in that right side where it's not a lane and would stay there all the way to this roundabout. Come on. It's being super hesitant. It used to do really well in this roundabout. Oh, that's my fault. Didn't even notice. I should turn voices on. Yeah, so never mind that disengagement. I wasn't even paying attention that I had passed my stop. Okay, not sure what the right turn signal was for. Okay, so up ahead, the road is closed and there is a detour. I'm fairly certain that it's not going to follow the signs and directions. So all the other cars are getting over in the left lane here. I'll see if it'll do it. Nope. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay, it made the left turn. It's not going to take that turn. It's rerouting me a long way. So that's odd. But it's fine, it works, whatever. Nope. It was not making that turn. It was going to go straight across. That car was swinging out into my lane, and my car just went over to the left side of the lane right in front of it. Should not do that. Now, what is it doing? Okay, I don't know why it pulled left. If it's going to turn, it needs to turn. I'm not sure what the deal was there. I'll have to look at the screen. What lane is it? Yeah, I don't know what it was doing there. It was kind of riding both lanes. This version is definitely buggy. The driving itself feels better. It's more confident, maybe even overconfident. But it's got some issues too. Hopefully the point release will fix some of these things, but I don't know. All right, one more turn. All right, let's see if it can do this turn correctly. Come on. All right, that was pretty good. All right, so, and it's driving left of center. No cars coming this time, but it needs to stop doing that on roads that are unmarked. So there we have it. I don't know, some things are improved, but overall just seems like more new issues. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.